Welcome back to the Cracktorio server. With me, JD, and... Hello, boys.
Oh, really?
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, there's a Peter here and a... How do you pronounce it?
Rock Fallen.
Rockfallen. There you go. So what I missed, because I said I'd be ready on time and I wasn't. Big surprise.
Lots of blowing things up.
Oh, excellent.
And lots of getting killed.
Oh.
No, I don't think we actually got killed, did we?
We did not get killed.
Oh, that's right.
We did indeed not.
Last time I was here,
Right,
I was
so that's
playing
it.
with oil.
Yes, because you put an oil train in place, didn't you?
No, I went AFK for like 30 minutes and crying put in the oil train.
Ah, okay.
But, you know, I beaconed the crap out of it.
So, so what we're doing right now is I'm getting a train line set up for bringing copper in, and obviously that'll allow for other stuff as well. So, I that's the other stuff. That should be long enough to get a nice, decent train in there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Can you drop the signal down from the end of it first, please? And then put it down the train, make sure it's good, so I can get the appropriate inserts in place.
Why aren't we doing research?
We literally just completed one as you went into the server.
Oh.
How long do you want this train?
Do a 2
3, 12, 3.
It's not that far. Look at the copper's not that far away, so it doesn't really need to be that much bigger train right now.
I don't have another engine.
Do you have 2 more? Well, I don't actually need the other engines anyway. I just need to know where the carriages are going to be for unloading.
I'm just going to put down 2 more of these just so I can see how long it is.
Yeah, actually I got the size about right as well. Excellent.
So, how are we wanting to run this line?
Oh, that. Well, usually you got your station, you got your entry piece. Just needs that's the one. That's probably the inbound track. Just needs an outbound track now.
With blueprints. That's how I want to run my trains, with blueprints.
You have to make something first.
Oh, no. You look up your archive and you import something good. I'm going to do something about solar, because we're problems.
Are we having power problems? I saw that we were getting close before.
We don't have power problems, we have coal problems.
Oh, that's true.
Where's my power supply? Power supply. There. Right. See, I really would use some form of template and do this, but that would require me to actually have one to do it from. Aha.
And I can't work out why. Have either of you are brilliant at ratios and can tell me why the hell Yellow Science is not running at full speed?
Not a clue, I haven't looked at it.
I'm pretty good at ratios. Let me look.
So, speed module 1's is what's holding the whole system up. But my math says I only need 2 of them.
Let's see. If it makes 1... are you trying to do base rate, or are you going off of the speeded up rate?
Base rate.
Okay. So that makes 2 every 15 seconds. And these need
Come on.
basically 1 every 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So you should need 1 speed module machine per Yellow Science machine.
So I screwed up. It's per machine, right? So I actually need 15.
But you do have speed modules in here.
Yeah, because it wasn't
that
going fast
increase
enough.
Let's see.
It's alright. The
It's
bottom line
almost
is...
double. So you need half.
Give me...
You need half as many speed modules as you have Yellow Science. If you're going to speed module all of them.
No. So the bottom line is I should have had 15 speed module 1s for 15 Yellow Science. And I didn't.
If you want to be exact, you should have 15 speed module 1s for 14 Yellow Science.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the copper wire's off already. That's why it's 15 to 15.
Yeah.
Or
Better to have too many.
16 to 15 it shall be.
And what do I need? 5 of each.
Lots, all the things.
The copper wire assemblers are right on in terms of ratio, though.
No, because it takes...
It's
30.
pretty close.
Yeah. That's why there's one extra.
Well, it makes 4 per second.
4?
Because it makes 2 every half second.
Get-
So the copper wire makes 4 per second.
Oh,
it
did I
needs
screw that
30.
up as well?
I think it might be
Oh.
double what you need, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
it is. It's double.
Okay.
I don't think it used to make 2. I think it used to make 1
Okay.
every half second, didn't it?
No, it's always been 2.
Oh yeah, it has been 2 because the green ratio requires 2 machines.
Damn right.
3.
This is what happens when you play Factorio for 70 hours straight.
Ah, too much math.
Yeah, well, I think last play session... I think I did the blue chips plus... Yeah, yellow science. I feel like there was more, but I can't see more, so maybe there wasn't. Oh, it's definitely Peter.
What's that?
With the singing and the humming. There's always singing and humming somewhere.
When they're singing humming, it's usually because I'm removing something I shouldn't have put down.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
It's just different. He's the only person I know, at least the only YouTuber I know, that sings and hums all the time.
Cry sings and hums.
Yeah, he says it's your fault.
It is my fault. I got him into it.
I brought you presents, Peter.
Thank you.
I had more than I actually had space for.
I now have 4. I just need the modules now to go to make my armor.
Should be getting pretty close. Let me go double check since I'm over here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, where
I
is that
fixed it.
build?
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
And then
The
here.
super secret build.
I just
why
read
hasn't
past?
it built any? It's just going really slow still.
Because someone took the speed modules out with the out of the actual machines themselves. I thought.
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah, I did that. I put them into the machine so that it would craft them, and then I realized that was a dumb idea. After it had already eaten them up.
Okay, that'll do. That's 2 lines. I much prefer to have 2 train lines, and north and southbound.
I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, no, I didn't.
And remove that, because that's the wrong place.
I'm going to be
Get
a
another one.
dirty handcrafter and make everything I need for power armor.
Yeah, we were gonna do that, and then we were like, no.
It's way too much effort to make all the stuff.
Actually, I got about a fourth of the way through before I gave up on mine.
Well, I've already crafted the first one, so, you know, I figure... Yeah, I might as well just craft everything I need for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
So how many of those modules already?
As of a moment ago, 0.
That sounds like a very good build.
There is 1. Oh, you're over there. Here I was looking at it on the map going, how many are in there?
Okay. So... I could just start pocket crafting the rest of these by myself. Although I could cook back for them, but I feel that's just a bad idea.
Crying!
How many more do you need?
Oh, that's my fault.
I need 2 of each.
Yeah, it might actually be faster to just handcraft them.
Well, it's not that, it's coming back and checking all the time, that's the problem.
Coming back and check? Map view. Map view everything.
He's right.
It is actually, yes. I hate to say it.
Like,
Oh, it happens on occasion.
if you're good, and you have a very large bot network, you get so lazy you just don't move anymore. If you want to move, you put down some belts and wait for the bots to build it, and they'll move you around the base.
I have done something similar to that, yes.
I'm considering a series, but I think it'll be the longest, most boring series ever, which would be the ultimate lazy bastard achievement, where I don't move at all. I belt myself everywhere.
Oh. I want to see this,
you
but I
had
don't want to participate. I would go nuts.
Look, I think it. Look,
Okay.
most of my games I play at double game speed, so that's the first thing I do. I crank the game speed up to 2. I think it'll be all right.
Eh. Okay, then done, and then
So when I was going achievement hunting, I actually made a very terrible mistake, and I tried to do the Lazy Bastard achievement and the one where you can only build a certain number of items. I don't remember what that one's called. So I tried to do everything by hand, like without robots, and also don't build anything by hand.
Huh? No,
It was not a fun run.
Isn't the lazy bastard where you can't craft more than 110 items or something?
Maybe I'm confusing them. There's the one where you can only use, you can only make so many items.
Yeah, lazy bastard.
And there's the one where you can't use robots.
Oh, pass. Yeah, no thanks.
robots are too useful. Robots are way too useful not to use them.
It was rough to do both of those in the same one. Okay, yes, Lazy Bastards where you can't craft more than 111 items. And Logistics Network Embargo is the one with no logistics robots.
Pass. Outright pass. I like my bots way too much.
You look like you could use some of these.
From memory,
That's all I got.
I was going to craft them, but my problem was I've got something else crafting.
from memory, with one of them, you get to.
Nope.
Oh, great, good one, JD.
Balance.
Oh, which is it? With the trade embargo one, you're allowed to use logistics robots.
Belts.
Yeah, you can use the logistics robots, but you can't use active and passive providers. So you can dump things into storage and then request them. So it's and you can use construction robots. So yeah, that'd make it a little bit better.
Okay.
Oh, right, I have more engines now.
Right, I need a splitter. Just. First of all, I need to get rid of you guys.
Oh.
The ground doesn't need it there.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm making lines for these lines to go across.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you removing this belt that I'm about to break off?
There we go. And power cable those. And there we go. That's power for the trains. Give them more chests on you to
I
finish
am
this line off.
crafting right now.
Thank
Or
you.
at least I will be. Oh, I was like, why aren't the arms working? Because we didn't connect it to anything.
It's not fully connected to the base yet. And cable. Boop.
I don't know what all that was.
The good trains are now being loaded. Now, what we need is over the other side of the network, we need a station to send the train to as well. But I'm also
wait.
going to run a second. What?
So they come in this way, and they go out this way?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep, that would be it, yes.
We're doing
So then,
double-headed
don't we need
trains?
a signal here?
Double-headed trains and north-south tracks.
What do you mean north-south tracks?
What?
Well, you want 2 tracks going each direction, so the trains never have to wait for the other train to pass.
Yeah,
You
okay.
didn't really
okay.
leave enough space here to signal.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't I?
Yes, that's enough space.
Should be fine.
Wait. Is this left-hand drive or right-hand drive?
Doesn't really matter at the moment, it hasn't been signalled yet.
Well,
It's a signal doesn't make a difference.
because if we're doing left-hand drive, it actually makes the signaling here a lot easier.
Left-hand drive.
Well, because the left then.
Left-hand drive.
Simple as, isn't it? Rule of thumb, whoever's doing the signal on the track is the one that determines which way it's going to be.
Yes.
That's That's kind of silly considering that I do right-hand drive, but it works better this way. I feel like I missed a signal somewhere.
Damn it.
No, wait. I'm trying to remember what
Landfill yet?
You have to do a chain signal before an intersection, right?
Yep, so that's fine. You need one going just below you, below, there, right beside. Yes, that's it.
Because I can totally see where you're pointing.
Yeah, I know. And then the top one beside the power pole should be a full signal.
Here?
Yep, that one.
Yep, the exit point.
Uh,
So it clears the line when the train leave.
Oh, right, because this is the one leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it the other way around, but yeah, that makes sense.
And then you just need periodic ones going down the track to for the exit point. Don't suppose anyone's got landfill on them, do they? I'm one little line over on my track position.
I have one.
I can
That'll
make
help.
one, but it's up to after my modules are finished.
Well, this is why you cancel one thing to then craft one landfill and then queue the whole lot back up.
Not
I'm
my
going to have
modules,
to
no.
totally learn how to play this game again.
Why?
Reason?
Right-hand drive versus left-hand drive. How do trains work? You know, it could be really fun is somewhere down here we could do a switch so that it switches from right-hand to left-hand and back.
Now, see, that's cruel, and I fully support it. I actually have in my gigabase at the moment. I realised after the fact because I was just signaling. I built an 8-lane track, and it's like 4 one way, 4 the other, with all the ones on the left going one direction, all the ones on the right going the other direction, and I'm like, no, this particular one I want 4 tracks. I want 4 beside each other, with a north, a south, a north, a south, a north, a south, and I just signalled them.
Yep.
And then realised after the fact that I'd signaled right-hand drive, and the rest of the network's left-hand drive. Mm-hmm. So occasionally they need to swap.
Okay, yep.
All my outposts are left-hand drive, the main line's right-hand drive, and I've got this really weird thing in the middle. Yeah.
So, should I make a couple blueprints for the server that allow us to switch if people need to switch? Just like if you're building one and you realize you signaled it wrong, just throw the blueprint in and it fixes everything.
No.
That would be too easy.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Don't be that generous.
Damn it, there's a tree in my track.
I completely forgot what I was gonna go do.
You were putting a second signal at the other station.
I was going to yell at the server and find out whether I can make it go faster.
Are you lagging?
Oh yeah, I got lots of server not respondings. And I need to move crying and my whole belt magic, everything to make red circuits bigger. Lots bigger.
Oops. My bad.
What's that?
Oh, that warning about belts being damaged was me.
Oh,
The warning about the train track being damaged was me trying to remove a tree.
I was also removing trees.
if trees didn't grow, we'd have no problem.
If trees didn't grow in the worst places, it's their own fault, really.
I think that's complete.
I want to be able to put train tracks down from within a train.
You can. You just need robots first.
No, but I want to go really fast at full speed. I want it to be literally the maximum speed you can go at. I want it to be completely insane.
Farrell. Farrell will do that.
I have never played with it. I will try.
Basically, you hop into a train and load a blueprint and drive forward as fast as you want. And as long as you're moving, train tracks just get laid at full pace.
This sounds like something I should play with.
Yes. This is something that should be played by everybody.
I was told when I was building my tracks that I should really install the mod, and instead I downloaded a separate mod for my robots and upgraded my personal robots to that modded type nuclear robot, nuclear construction robots, and then edited the config file so they were 5 times faster than what I was using, which was already robot speed 20. So basically made them instantaneous. And even then, you spend a lot of time whilst the game thinks about what items got to be placed where. And I'm like, yep, everybody else was right. I should have just put Farrell in right from square one and been done with it.
But you can't admit people were right as well, so...
Exactly.
No, I can admit it. I didn't want to install another mod and learn another mod, and I was
Hey, Peter,
lazy.
are you still on the track?
Nope.
Okay, good. Just
I
thought
had
I
to
should
make
check before I come flying down there.
I had to make sure there was a clear path because the train track was about to go across an iron patch and I'm not putting trains across an ore patch. Hi.
What? You've got a rule about not building on patches?
Not generally speaking, but in Cracktorio you will get a lot of complaints.
Seems like a silly rule to me.
Where are you turning? Okay.
Just going under this ore. Because you're going to be mined out pretty soon, so...
Right, I was just trying to figure out where you were turning so that I could put down my turn as well.
Well, see, the trick is build power armor, and then you got robots, and then you just blueprint. Right?
I want underground trains.
I should stop there. Just for a moment. I think that's all you
Where's
need,
the-
don't you?
What?
I think you just need 2 squares wide to get the train through.
I usually just put a gap big enough for the power pole in the middle, but it comes width from that side, and when it comes to... Oh, you mean the gate? Sorry. Yeah, just 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you remember spacing.
Yeah, well, at the moment you've built too close together, haven't you?
I usually place enough to get a big power pole between them, but I didn't build a second track, so...
Wow.
I usually
Turn
build
down
enough for 2 solar panels in between. Oh, we're turning here?
Well, never mind. No, it's alright. We'll put stations away. It's not a problem. Oop, but I need to come into one station now. So I need to pull back a bit.
No, yeah, you're right. We did need a turn there.
Yeah, I normally put 4 gap down the middle. Because I find it's
I
easier
tend
to
to
signal.
go with big enough to get a large power pole in the middle, and that is it. Because generally speaking, it's underground belts can fit between them quite happily then. Right, so where's this train going to be? There it is. And then bring the one down.
Do we want to build some sort of
Spider
waiting
defense.
area for if more than one train comes in? Well, not really.
Not for this station. We'll
Yeah,
have
we
a train waiting to get full and then go.
I'm going to extend this a little further.
I mean, you could do, but it's kind of a waste at that point. Right, you got the station on it?
Yes.
Right, I'll bring the train to the station. We'll get the things in place then. What's the
Or
station called?
copper ore number 1, I guess.
Copper or number 1. I usually call it like copper pickup 1, so you know it's a pickup rather than drop off.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's all this logic. I can't do it, guys. You know, my stations are called, what's the default name? Yeah, let's go with that.
And my stations are usually copper pickup 1, copper pickup 2, like that, and then just copper drop off. That's it. Here we go.
Look,
so then pick up.
Eventually, I'll name my stations properly. But the first couple, nah. Default name? Yeah, that'll do.
There we go. That's the inbounds.
Oh, I should build signals for this so that it can actually tell how to get back.
Well, technically, all signals do is stop one train running into the next. So, with one train, you're probably good. Oh, oops. Good one, JD.
It can't find the other signal
The other
for some
station.
reason. Yeah, the other station. I'm
Well-
going to manually drive it just so I can figure out why it won't do it.
It means somewhere along the line, you decided you want to do left-hand drive. Right-hand drive.
I know. Oh, actually, no. It's because this train track didn't get finished.
Oh, that sounds like an easy answer.
Yeah.
Finish it. Yeah.
That would explain it, wouldn't it? You guys just assumed I knew what I was doing here.
I assume
that
nobody
was our
knows
mistake.
anything. Well, that way I
All
can't
right,
be
I think
disappointed.
this train is ready to go as soon as we start putting ore in it.
Okay. Do you get the rule set up on it?
Mm-hmm. I'm writing it just to make sure it'll go there and back without getting confused, but it should. And we're coming back.
Okay. Excellent. So, given that size, that'll be just split it into there. Put it into there. Splitters. I don't think I have enough room, but I'll set up here. What? I think I'm in the wrong place to do that. I need to take them all north a bit. Ah,
Incoming.
hey.
Cool. It's intelligent.
Excellent.
So, do you not do buffer chests here so that it can load up really quickly when it gets back?
I usually do. I just put them there for a mix. I don't have a chest on. So if you can replace them with chests, it'd be great. But I have no chest on me. I have nothing to craft them with. If I wanted to be really fast, I actually put double-sided feeding as well. But I am not going to bother this time around.
Eh. It'll work.
Right. I want.
I'm a little short.
What the hell is that blueprint?
An important one. Isn't that always the answer?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, yeah. It looks like a balancer of some kind, but I'm not quite sure. I think it's one of the cries I must have copied. It's a balancer with extra bits on the end.
Oh. Okay.
I see somebody dropped a whole book of belt balancers in here. Oh, Cry.
I know.
Cry did. I thought we had to build all of our
Cry.
blueprints on this world.
I have no... Ooh, somebody broke power.
Whoop, where?
South wall.
That may have been me. I thought I'd fixed it.
It,
We need some ammo down those turrets anyway.
it might have also been me, but I'm going to accept that you're taking the blame.
I suppose I'm okay with that blueprint book since it's 30% likely that it's mine.
Right, let's get this built.
I see our power armor build is gone.
It wasn't needed anymore because everyone who needed it was either handcrafting their pieces or to run off with them all.
Why did you not craft me some? Thanks, boys.
He said, "Oh, I'm crafting them."
He said everyone who needed it.
Oh, okay. See, it's like that, is it? Uh-huh. Okay, is that more red circuits? That's more red circuits.
I thought you said you were actually handcrafting them anyway.
I am handcrafting them, but, you know, I won't turn down an extra assembly machine power.
Ah, should have said.
I didn't know you'd
What was I coming
finished.
up here to get?
I haven't. I'm handcrafting the rest of them. I've made like 90% of them and handcraft the rest.
Right, we needed steel chests to be automated. Let me throw down another machine and make some steel chests.
We can also get to also make the logistics chests. They require steel anyway. It can be prepped and ready, can't we? Ah.
Alright. I have a problem.
So you...
Many problems, but one at a time.
Does it require a doctor or are you alright?
Just going with the shrink, but sure. So, Crying and I built belts around the bottom of the base to get science across and batteries out and so on and so forth. Then he went and built a train track. And now you guys have gone and built a train track.
Right, and?
Oh, I see your issue. I don't know how to solve it, but I see your issue.
What's the issue?
You're in my way.
You're just gonna need to put a lot of underground belts in.
Yeah, knowing my luck, it'll be halfway through the blueprint.
Looks like it almost fits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the end of the blueprint right here.
Yeah. It's the one after that.
Yeah. Yeah, that one doesn't quite fit as well, does it?
Thanks, boys. Thanks.
Okay.
I mean, you could turn it and go in between here.
Oh, actually.
Like, if you run it this way, you've got as much time as you
That's
want.
not a bad idea.
I have good ideas occasionally.
Power cables. Almost ready.
Deconstruct all that, bots. Go.
Problem? I had
We are lower on iron than we are on copper, so I think that's our next job.
Well, the good news is we have a train system, which can be easily adapted to have extra stuff in it.
That's crazy.
Bad news is we are currently missing 4 steel chests down here.
Oh, I've got those.
I was going with the
I
bad
just
news
hadn't
is
made it
we're
back
so
yet.
short on iron we can't afford train engines to make trains to get... Okay, sorry.
No, we've got a few trains. I've still got 6 in my
Okay,
inventory.
train is now filling. Let's look at this. What did you set your... when cargo is full and cargo is empty. And...
Is there something else that should have been set to besides full and empty?
No.
Sometimes I've seen a few people put an inactivity on them as well. So that if the mines dry up, the train still delivers what it's got.
Yeah, but then it keeps going back and forth and you forget that it's empty and it runs forever.
Yeah, there is that problem as well.
Yeah.
I know a few people who have not on the actual emptying side. One about the empty side or the full side, where it says if it's emptying, but it's sat at the station for a minute, go back and get some more because there's a backlog in the emptying channel.
Yeah, I'm a fan of full and empty.
I would rather
I
it
usually
not
full
be
and
on the
empty.
track unless it's needed, so I would leave it as full and empty.
Yeah, I usually go full and empty, but I know some people like to say if it's emptying and it's sat at the station for a couple of minutes, get it back to the or pick some more up and come back and with a full load. Just keep the supply going. I prefer it full and empty. It just seems more simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, my base has 400 active trains.
Rack, have you got the walls on you still?
I do. Do we need them?
Well, we have only a handful of turrets, and the base will fall relatively easily if it's attacked.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point.
Especially now that it's making a lot of pollution noise.
Oh, did I tell you I automated the laser turrets up there?
Excellent. Right, so let's go with the next research should be
Laser damage? No. I don't
Yes.
remember which one I just did.
do we have high-tech science running, don't we? Do we have production science running?
Everything but purple and rocket.
So we
Purple's
don't
the one
production
we
then,
need.
okay. Anyone fancy crafting 150 purple?
For what?
The logistics network.
I tell you what,
We don't have logistics yet?
we got robots. You expect everything.
We got robots, but logistics has the blue chest and the purple chest.
Oh.
Requesters and what you may call them.
Come on. How many hours do you not have on this server?
Me?
Yeah.
A lot.
And you expect to come on here and find robots ready to go.
Hey, I was sick most of last week, otherwise I would have been on here.
Fair excuse.
Okay, here comes the train. Train is...
Well,
Actually,
then I guess I will stay off of the track.
yeah.
Send the train back for you.
That's, really? I'm out of... Rick Farland, you were the one who uploaded the 2-hour one episode for all of the first 2 hours worth of gameplay with everybody, right?
Yeah, I didn't feel like editing.
Oh, good. Okay. Because that was the one I need to dig up and attach in my first episode in the description and in the comments, because I forgot to.
The first episode we all recorded for me is the first 3 are out, but the the one where we came back afterwards, I still haven't edited them yet. That's not true. They're not uploaded yet.
I have...
I'm going off there. Oh, so some problems.
I got 12 uploaded.
I've got the 4th one uploaded and doesn't go live yet.
I've got them all uploaded, and I think I've got 4 live. 3 live. Somewhere around about there. Upload is the easy part.
I
And
need that
speaking
train
of
back.
how far are we? 35 minutes
right?
into this episode. So, I need to thank all my lovely viewers for watching me and putting up with all of the Factorio shenanigans. And say hello to Rick Farlin in the comments. And as always... Yeah, I don't know. Brain's gone. Dead. Yep. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright. Bye.